It snowed after a long time. Every year it usually snows around February, just before spring starts, so it's like a nice surprise, as long as it's not too cold. My mom and I went for a walk in a park to enjoy the view, and we went to our favorite place to have some noodles with warm vegetable broth. It just tastes so comforting, like a gentle hug. And I also had a green tea ice cream with sweet red beans, and the lady at the store kept asking me if I wasn't feeling cold. Then I went to a bookstore to check out some new books and headed back home. On this day, I decided to make a simple strawberry cake for a friend's birthday, and I'm not a professional. I'm figuring out how to make it as I go, so please don't judge me, but I like to bake since it's like a nice healing hobby. I like the smell of fresh ingredients being mixed together and the texture of different foods. I once worked at a cafe for a bit and I enjoyed making sweets there too. So I like to make my own birthday cakes as well. All done! With the leftover whipped cream, I'm making an ice cream here, mixing jam and condensed milk. It's a recipe by Gemma from Bigger Bolder Baking. It turns into a nice simple strawberry ice cream. I looked back and saw my mom making decorations for Christmas. She's always making something. And then I headed out and it was a pretty gloomy day. I went out to meet my best friend at a cafe and we spent some time together studying and reading, and the other day I went to my favorite curry restaurant after work, and this place has the best coconut milk curry ever. I grew up eating curry and no other place has grabbed my heart the way this curry has. Once again, another day after work, my best friend and I went to a cafe/bakery and it smelled amazing with the aroma of fresh bread, and we got some hot chocolate. It was a chic, simple place right by the station, and whenever I had the chance to go near Tokyo, I'd always meet up with my best friend. Since we live far apart, it felt like the perfect excuse to see her for a while.
私自分で作りました。褒めてください。ありがとう。聞こえましたよ。
Then we headed off to lunch. Her go-to cafe had closed, so she wrote a thank you note to say one last goodbye. And she took me to a French dessert shop to try some interesting macarons. And the other day, I went to a hot spring with my mom at night. It was a nice way to wind down and relax. Yeah, the soda was quite huge. This sesame paste ice cream was unbelievably good, so rich in flavor. One of my favorite things to do is go for a walk. These kind of sunsets are my favorite time of day, and everyone is coming home from work, tired but excited to rest. And you start to smell the aroma of food cooking in different houses. Everyone is making dinner and another day has come to an end. These sunsets remind me that nothing in life is permanent, that everything is temporary and passes by in a flash without us really noticing. They remind me to take it day by day and live fully in the moment. It can be hard sometimes to do that, but then I go for a walk and just take it in the view.